Everybody, welcome back to Cids Modded Life, episode 146, and this is going to be one of those odd little episodes that I start recording and then bugger off for a few days and finish recording later, more than likely, because I'm recording the day before I go to Germany for my birthday weekend, and I'll be continuing this when I get back, so yeah. Anyway, I've just been back to spawn, get this quicksilver fragment, and I think I probably want to get some glass of some maybe. Actually, can we take ordinary glass? How are we doing for ordinary glass? Pretty good, so we'll do that. So last episode we did a reasonable amount of work in and around the Thaumcraft Nether 2.0 base. And I am happy with the way this turned out. It looks quite nice. It's spawn proof. This area in here needs a little bit of work, and I've just for the time being dumped these boxes into the wall just to, that doesn't belong there, but we'll sort this all out before then. However, apart from the fact there's gas everywhere, we need to do a little bit of playing around, and to do that we need to make a blank cast focus. So we've got that, we've got the gauntlet, we've done that. We need to make a blank cast focus, and that requires us to put a Vis auto crystal in with some aurum, precantatio and vitreous. Oh, and it also requires us to set up all of that as well. Now, I should have some auto crystals, that's not a problem. I'm probably a little bit light on precantatio and whatever the other one was. I can't remember now, but I'm sure I will in a moment. What was it? Bump, bump, aurum and vitreous. Alright, so fortunately, there's your vitreous, so that's not a problem. And if we hunt around in one of these chests, with a bit of luck, or maybe it's in my backpack, who knows, could be anywhere, not in there. I don't think I've put it into any of these yet because I've not managed to start this system off. Oh shush, bloody ghasts, it's constant. Oh, and now a blaze. I'm beginning to wonder why I moved into the nether in the first place. Yeah, oh, I remember, because it's flux proof. You know what, I can't find those damned crystals. I'd be willing to bet that I might have, what we got in there. Oh no, that's nothing to do with this. This is all stuff. I wonder whether I have inadvertently left them in my system. Don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got those. We'll take a few more back with us as well. Right. So we need. Before we do that, there is something I wanted to do. There, I want the chisel bag. I'm gonna want you. Well, maybe I'm going to want the chisel bag. Just let me check something. But no, I don't. I've got that, and we got that. So, with a bit of luck, we are sorted. Let's head back to the nether. Right, where we will put up with noisy, ghastly creatures and stuff. There is actually an option if I've got one. Have I got one on me? I might have. Let me have a quick peek. Tools and items. I have got one. This should quieten things down a little bit. Let me go and just grab some blocks because I don't want to put this onto things, but maybe this will quieten things down a bit anyway. If it doesn't, we tried. Let's go and whoa, yeah, because we need to quieten this place down a wee bit. It's too noisy. It's just too damn noisy. Right, so pop down there. Plop, 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 plop. and plob, 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 and a little bit of plobbage. That might quieten things down going forward. At the moment we're surrounded by mobs, so we're not going to get away from that particular infestation, but it doesn't matter, because what we need now is... No, alright. Flint and steel is what I'm looking for. I should have one somewhere. No, I have a steel. And I have a flint. That's not flint. And I have a flint. And that makes a flint and steel. That makes a flint and steel. Let's get this right. Come on. Concentrate. This is, we don't have to do much, but concentration would be good. Okay, so then we can go and light that. Now remember, this wood is, by all accounts, fireproof. However, I would say not. Okay, right, we have an issue then here, because we need to do that. Now this thing, I believe, will work with or it used to work with Nitrous, and we have Nitrous, so we'll try a little bit of that. And again, because we're faffing around down here, oops, we will do that, and we'll place the Nitrous, and that will go there, and then we'll do a little bit of that, and with a bit of luck we've still got one of those, and we are good because we're not using fire. Surprising, this stuff is supposed to be fireproof. There you go. Just goes to show you can't rely on anything. Similarly, I need to get a water reservoir. Now obviously we're in the nether, and normally the word nether and water are mutually exclusive. Let's not actually go down in the depth of that. Oh, damn, this pick is too efficient, I'm sorry to say, but it is. And there, just doing it on purpose now, I swear it. Have we got any? We've got black concrete, we've got chiseled rock, we have got that, and that will go happily to becoming that. Okay, we're fine. Good, good, good. So if I get my chisels bag and go in here and get that, and then yeah, it has been fixed, that exploit. Oh well, I suppose, you know what, it's been an exploit for long enough. It really did need fixing, so I can't really complain too much. Damn it. Yeah, I can complain too much. I can complain as much as I bloody well like. Okay, so how do I get around this problem? The age-old problem of water in the nether. Well, I suppose the obvious way to do this is a tank of some description. So what have we got? Ender tank, fish tank, rain tank, tank upgrade. I've got no idea what they're from. That must be something new. Ender tank must be the obvious thing. Just a stupid question here. Very stupid question, but we need to sleep first. Did I not find water out in the desert when I was looking at the fuel pumps? I could have sworn or blind I did. We should also close that unless we want to come back and find something unpleasant. I mean, we've got a couple of options, haven't we? And the obvious one to me is, well, there's a couple of obvious ones, but one is, oh, I think I've actually got a very simple and obvious one. Yeah, no, I've got one. Let's sprint back. I've got an idea. It's a bit of an odd idea, but I've got one. Yeah. Right. Now I need to make 2 ender tanks. I think that's going to be the first mission, and we will make them on. I'll go with pink, maybe. Let's go. In fact, we'll go yellow. No, we'll go blue. You know what? I need to go and check what ender tanks I'm using over at the factory. Let me just check that out, and I'll be back in a mo. All right, we've got the ender tank. We're going with blue because it's water, and I'm not using it anywhere else. And if I remember rightly, if I go under here somewhere along the line, we have we might even just manage to get away with doing that. We did. We now have a blue ender tank full of water. Question is, if I place this in the nether now, can I use that to fill my that's not what I wanted. There we go. Can I use the blue tank to fill this? Let's we'll go with that, I think. And we'll put that there and there. We'll grab a little bit more. And that and that and that. Followed by that. With a bit of luck, we'll get rid of that, and that can go in there, and that will be happy and good, and we will take you and it's in there. Now, are you going to boil? It is. Excellent. Right, we need what do we need? Aurum, Precantatio and Nitrous. So that was 5. We needed 20. Yeah, that's simple enough then. Aurum we may have already. I don't honestly know whether I've got this or not. That is annoying. I don't have a good gas silencer other than my bow. Okay, well, let's have a look. What have we got? That has got a load of stuff. That's got a load of stuff, but I don't really want to use those because those are useful. Aurum I'm looking for. Aurum. Trying to think what would have aurum. I mean, that's Nitrous, that's fine, but what would have aurum? I really cannot think. I'm drawing a complete mental blank. Nope. 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 Alright, what the hell has Aurum? I don't think you can actually find out, can you, from this? This doesn't tell you. Arcane Precantation, but no. That isn't telling us good sources of. Damn it. Alright, let me have a little think. I shall, and I shall come back to you when I've actually, I mean, that's got a lot of Aurum, but forget it. Not yet happening. But I will come back to you once I've got a source of Aurum. Okay, I think I've got a solution here. I am also going to have to go and put a whole load of these torches within, like, you know, around this area, because the mob noises are just driving me insanely insane. I needed a piece of flint, and was it that? Hang on, there was a... no. Salis Mundis, what was it? Come on. No, I want to know how you made it. I can't. Oh man, it was really simple as well. Hang on. First steps. Salis Mundi. Oh, redstone, of course. I always forget the redstone. I don't know why. 1, 2, 3. Salis Mundis has Potentia and Precantatio. I wanted 4 of those actually, so let me just go and get another. I wonder whether I can do that with 3 of those redstone. I'm not sure whether, I think it has to be different. It did suggest it had to be different. Oh, we're getting a bit of a headache there. Yeah, it is different ones, so it'll be fine. You can just call me. I just get these headaches. I'm gonna use a bit of that actually. Oh shush, man, those ghasts. All right, and then what we're going to do, because I was staring at the answer. The answer is here. This is the answer. If you look at these, 20 Fabrico, 5 Precantatio, 5 Aurum, 3 Herba each. That's a lot of juice. Just spam the hell out of this thing. Oh damn, we need to get more water in there. Hopefully it will. I'm not really worried about the Herbert. I've got the what I wanted, the Aurum and the I mean, yeah, there's going to be a lot of waste, but yeah, doesn't matter too much. In fact, we'll let that go. We can let that into the atmosphere. Off it goes. Right, so I should have 10 Aurum, I should have 10 Precantatio, and we were wanting to make something that required, please let me have enough, 5 Aurum. Okay, so 5 Aurum, we can put 5 of those away, that's all jolly good. 10 Precantatio, oh, we can put that one away. This lot can go away up here. Okay, so we needed 5 Aurum, 10 Precantatio. That Herba is waste, is spare, I should say, and we needed, what's it, 20. So I think that's it. If we go there, 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 and then we get the auto crystal. we should have everything we need. Okay. Just wait for it to bubble up and we'll give it a try. Also very, very, very tempted to go outside and kill an awful lot of things. Okay. Those. Blank caster focus. There we go. We have achieved what we set out for. Complete. Focal manipulator. That's our next thing, and examine fire very closely. This is the bit where I got a little bit confused. I wasn't entirely sure how this worked. So we need to make another Visa resonator. That's fairly simple. Iron plate and quartz. Somewhere abouts in here we have some iron. We should have about our person somewhere an engineer's hammer, which will give us the plate. And then we'll take a piece of quartz. And what else did we need? Aqua and air. Now, I don't know whether there's 50, there's 124. It's not a brilliant area, but it's enough to do that. Okay, and then we're going to take that. That is going to require 100, and we need some stuff. Not least of which is, well, that's going to have to go in for starters. Right, let me get this together and see if we can't manufacture everything we need in the nether here. I think we arcane stone. You know what, I'm going to have to go and do something about this stupid poo-poo headed ghast. It's starting to get annoying. Yeah, back in a mo. I think I found out what the examine fire closely was. I just got caught on fire. That was 13 to there. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Let's count this again. I've done one that way. We're going to do this one this way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 30, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4. Give or take. This is not rocket science. This is not a precise science, by the way. But what it is, apart from the fact that I've burnt myself and I'm now suffering the consequences, is my opportunity to place down these bloody torches. And as usual, when I'm doing them in the nether where they're subject to being blown up, they go here. So that's 64 blocks from that one, and these in theory is an overlap, so yeah, I'm not too worried. But I'm going to do one that way, I'm going to do one that way, and that should give me a bloody good gap between me and anything that can go wah, wah. That's the idea. So this way. Back in a bit. Alright, now with the exception of those few pigmen over there that you can see on the mini-map, we should be getting some peace and quiet. Where was I? Focal thing. Stone table. Okay. Stone table. Table of the stone variety. stone and stone. Okay, I think we have the means to do that. Stone and stone. Stone table. Lovely. Oh, this is lovely. Can you hear? Can you hear that? Can you hear the absolute absence of anything remotely sounding like a bloody thing? That was the fire one, by the way. Just set yourself on fire. 2 iron plates. All right. Again, not a problem. We shall jump into here and grab 2 of those. We shall open this, use that. Well, that will give me helpfully eventually, if we manage to do this properly, that will give me that. That can go away, and then we'll insert that back in there, and we have our 2 iron plates. We have blank casters, not the blank casters focus, we have the V's resonator, and we have that. What's next? Arcane stone and a gold and 2 gold ingots. Okay. Gold ingots. Have I got gold ingots? I have got gold ingots. Then we need stone, and I think that is something as simple as we'll use. In fact, can we use herba crystals? Let me just try that. Now, normally it is literally just that, and it is just that. Perfect. And then we use those to make those, and from there we can go with that. We've got that and that. Those went there. Those, that, and that. Is that right? Aqua and terra. Aqua and terra. Let me just place that and that back in there along with that. That goes back over there. We'll stick the glass away while we're at it, and the flint and the bowl. And we shall get a aqua and a terra. And have we got what we need? We've got 100 V's available, 124 available, 100 V's. Bang, done. Bob's your uncle. Complete. We now need to make a caster focus touch fire. Now this is where we're out of comfort zone to a degree, because I haven't got this far. I actually got scuppered when I was in here. So we put no. How does this work? You go in there. Aha, yes. So it needs a V cost of 100. It goes touch and fire. So we can hurl fire. Touch. Okay, so we can touch things and set them on fire. And it's going to cost 12 levels and 150 V's. Now it doesn't matter what we're missing. $12 levels? No, it's not the levels. Oh, hang on. Requires Terra and Ignis. Helps if you haven't got your JEI over the top. Bang. So it's going to start draining from the area, the V's, and it's taken those 12 levels, but levels are not a problem. And we will get, ultimately, this. Now this is, I mean, look at that. Again, Thaumcraft, visually stunning as ever. This is not to detract from other mods such as Astral Sorcery, Roots and Embers. They are also visually brilliant. They have some lovely, lovely ideas and concepts in them. So we have our V-caster focus. Now I think we can we? Don't think we can actually do anything else with that, can we? Where's my gauntlet? Oops. All right. Yeah, that was interesting. We can't really do much else with that, but let's have a look. Now we've got that. We complete that, and we've completed basic thaumaturgy. So we've got frost, basic focus, projectile. So basic focus is complete. That's complete as well. That's complete as well. Some of these, you see, you'll just whack through if you're doing your research. Yeah, we've done that. So that's complete. And that is bolt, which is complete and complete. What's this one? Charge. Oh yeah, we can complete it. Curse. Patch wand I discovered. I haven't discovered a patch wand, but I'm fairly certain I would remember. Focus. Yeah, we got the U. Magic. Using the elements of the weapon, but raw magic can be just as destructive. Okay. Exchange. This is equal trade. Wand. Okay. Break. Mining wand, isn't it? Enchanted book, silk touch. Oh, we can definitely fix that one anytime. That is done. So we can make a bauble pouch. Recharge pedestal. Yes. Workbench charger. Allows a workbench to draw V's not only from the chunk it's located in, but surrounding 8 chunks as well. In theory, this increases V's available, blah, blah, blah. Ooh. Nice. Won't be able to craft that in this chunk, and we are missing some required research at this stage up there. So that was a whole load of oromancy just hammered through. Alchemy we still need to do, and I wanted to move into that, didn't I? I should probably shift F as well and take that off, and that off, and that off. And put those away for now before I set things on fire. Right, let me check how long I've been recording, and I'll be back with you in a mo. Okay, now I realise that I promised you something last episode. I'm at 32 minutes, by the way, so I actually have managed to finish recording this in one thing, even though I've kind of waffled my way all over the shop. This one here, air and motors give something. And I said, oh, well, what do I not know? And I was looking at this really gone out. Air and motors. Now, here's the clue. If you go into your Thaumanomicon, and you'll get air is a primal aspect. Air and motors. Now, air and motors is going to be... I actually can't think what air and motors might be. But if we flick through this, we should find... air and motors. Eventually. Air and motors is Voltus. Okay. And what therefore that wants is an air crystal, a motors crystal, and a Voltus crystal. Now we can manage an air crystal, absolutely no problem. And I can manage a motors crystal, no problem. I haven't got a Voltus crystal at all. But I do have feathers, and feathers have 5 Voltus and 5 air. So if I put 2 of those in there with those, that's going to be 5. That needs 5, 10 of those, so that's fine. We need a bucket, and we can do... Actually, we don't need a bucket, we're alright. Oh, bum. What did I just throw in? I just threw in my bloody... Oh, man. Alright. Well, we learnt an important lesson there. And that is... don't throw your enchanted bow in. I can't believe I did that. Let me get some more of those shards. Because we're going to want to not waste any of this if we can avoid it. Come on. What we got left in there? Oh, no water. That's what we got left in there. All right. I can't believe I did that. I'm going to have to go and make a new bow and all of the good stuff that goes with that. That's just absolutely bloody perfect, isn't it? What we got now? Bestia. Did I get? I got it from Voltus at least, so we should be okay to collect that one. And then we can take a Lux crystal perhaps. I don't think I've got a Lux on me. Yeah, I'll go on. We'll go with that. And then we'll take Artifice and that one. And we'll complete the theory. That'll give us some more stuff. I need to go and create a new bow, but that's not a biggie. He says, kicking himself. Quite literally kicking himself actually, but there you go. Yeah, I've not got enough space in there either, so we'll move over one. I can't believe I just did that. Okay. Oh. I don't think that's even going to... Oh, it is. Well, that was a bummer. I mean, this is fireproof. This stuff is fireproof. It is a fireproof wood. It says it's fire resistant. So why did that not resist the fire? You bugger. Well, anyway, on that note, I think we shall we'll pose for our shot here, and there you go. There's a nice thumbnail. We're all good. Nothing to see here. We'll make a new bow, and I don't need to make a new bow actually. I've got that. I've got a decent bow. We'll just go and grab that, and we'll, you know, we'll never speak of this again. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Come here. Yeah, it's got power 5 and unbreaking. I mean, it's, you know, it's pretty good still. Anyway, that works. Where's my hamster? Just noticed he's not there. Where is he? Alright, we need to find that before I end the pro episode. Here he is, look. How'd he got down there? Come on, where are you? Thank you. Now sit there and don't move. Thank you very much for watching, guys. We're learning that we should probably empty our hotbar of everything valuable before we actually do anything to do with Thaumcraft thingy, but eventually we'll get the arcane construct done. That's going to be my next target, and once we've got that done, then we should be in a position to move ahead and hopefully, yeah, get things sorted. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and bye for now.